Hello, juggling community. David Kane and friends. I have a question for you. I bought this thing maybe 30 years ago, and remarkably, it's got the same air in it that it had, maybe a little bit more now because it had gotten a little soft. Just was thrown in the garage, had stuff piled on it, and had some play in it. In hindsight, maybe that's how it was supposed to be. I pulled the plug out, put a little bit more air, put it in. You can see it's still got a little bit of play. I think that's by design. And until David Kane had done his live in his museum a few weeks ago when he demonstrated ball spinning, I had disregarded this as a prop that I had wasted money on that I just would never be able to do. As a kid, I could never spin a basketball. I could just never get it. And as a juggler, it didn't work for me. I thought it was just like a basketball. Coincidentally, in David Kane's live, he talked about the different ways that jugglers and basketball players spin balls. And he said, bring your wrist around like this, go a little bit further, and then spin it. Jugglers go this way. My son, remarkably, is a basketball player and not a juggler. I have 5 children, none of them juggle. Well, that's not really true. They do a little bit, but I failed my kids. So, my son, who's a basketball player, I said, hey, spin the basketball. And he picked it up, and it did exactly what David said, is that the basketball players go that way while the jugglers go this way. So my question to you guys, and particularly David, whoever's a good ball spinner, why can't I do this? What am I doing wrong? Okay, I'm gonna actually try it this time. I'm gonna put the little plastic thing up, just, there's a line here. And I'm gonna do what David said. I'm gonna take it, spin it. Of course, I do a lot of balancing in my juggling. I'm Doug the Juggler. You can find me on most social networks as DJuggler, DJuggler. And I'm juggler@gmail.com. Anybody wants to spam me. So, take my wrist, spin it like that. I can't do it. Now, again, with the whole balance thing, I do peacock feathers, I do all kinds of stuff that I know that if you look here, it's gonna fall off. You always look to the top. I get the whole balance thing. I don't get this. And I'm not looking at my finger. Maybe I am, and I'm thinking about it. But what I'm gonna do, plastic thing up, line on the center. I'm gonna try to get a nice even throw. It's gonna go up just a little bit. Here we go, try again. Turn it. See, it's almost there. So maybe the problem is that I don't practice enough. It could just be a simple matter of practice. Or it could be a simple matter, it could be technique. But I'm doing something terribly wrong. I just can't get it to work. What's my mistake? Thank you very much. Try one more time. David says, twist your wrist, go a little further. Try that again. Maybe I got too much air in it now. See, it feels like it's almost there, but it's all over the place. Okay, help me out. What am I doing wrong? Thanks.